What is the Aniclade? Is it a branch, a root, a vine? Well, let's find out. The Aniclade is my love letter to video games. For all the flaws of the industry, I have always felt that video games are an unparalleled form of interactive storytelling. They are unique. In my game, you'll see a lot of inspiration from other great games of my time. The Aniclade, our game, Predators vs. Prey, shows my admiration for games like Pokemon, Knights of the Old Republic, The Elder Scrolls, and Dead by Daylight, even. But it is also my response to the series and more. You see, it's easy to look back with nostalgia and talk about how great things were in the past, but in reality, video games have always been a heavily profit driven venture. Games like Pokemon released from day one with multiple versions per generation to create artificial scarcity. KOTOR 2 was released unfinished. The Elder Scrolls series releases the same game at full price year after year, despite having maybe one or two expansions worth of content. Dead by Daylight has an in game store, always tempting the player with microtransactions. These are different games from different generations of gaming, different genres, different kinds, but they all adopt practices that are some combination of anti-consumer or anti-employee or are just plain environmentally damaging. I am sure Aniclade will not be without its own controversy, but by contrast, my game will be an independent venture made by a very small team of independent contributors, right? We'll be doing it ourselves with your help. It will be inexpensive, have no microtransactions, and will release on a single version. If I expand my game, I will only ever charge for the additional content that equates to gameplay, right? Never cosmetics or time skips or something that's pay to win. Such things will either not appear in the game at all or will always be earnable through in-game play unless they're awarded through like special events or contributions to game development. But even in those cases, we are striving to make everything achievable, obtainable by everyone. Now, let's talk about the game itself. As you can see already, the core tenet of my game philosophy is transparency. As much as possible, my game will have no hidden mechanics with a focus on competitive balance and fairness. Aniclade is an RPG, and as such, it has a leveling mechanic, but we're trying to cut the grind. And when you unlock content, you keep it. Combat is turn-based. There are plenty of games that test your reaction time out there already. I want to show you all the pieces on the board and let the player develop a strategy and express themselves through that strategy. So I will have more videos coming out soon. These vignettes will describe topics like gameplay mechanics, gameplay philosophy, game content, and our developmental news. I plan on posting as much development of the game as possible right here on YouTube. Obviously, I don't want my hard work and ideas stolen. Many of them are legally protected already as best as we can, right? But I also believe that games are art, and ideas like gameplay mechanics, genre, design should not be anyone's property. They belong to the creators and should be used to enrich the whole, right? All of humankind and not just a few of us who control like the assets and control the research and control the legal team to protect all of their nonsense, right? I don't want to be a part of that crowd. I obviously try and intend to defend myself, but I want to be open with what I'm doing too, which is why I'm doing this like this. So you can support my content through Buy Me a Coffee, Patreon, or just being a part of this project. Watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, comment on our stuff, talk to us, and Be included, be involved, because we intend to include you and involve you as we go. At the very least, thank you for watching, and thanks for helping us get started.